Warm-up. Before performing any of the activities, the subject must warm up for 5 to 10 minutes of a good aerobic warm-up. To measure a person's flexibility, there are multiple tests that can be used. Today we will be using the Canadian Trunk Forward Flexion Test, the YMCA Sit and Reach Test, the Chair Sit and Reach Test, and the Thomas Test. The equipment used is a flexometer, which is a sit and reach box, a yoga mat, a yardstick, a chair that's 17 inches high, tape, and a ruler. Canadian Trunk Forward Flexion Test. The Sit and Reach Test, also known as the Canadian Trunk Forward Flexion Test, the subject will place feet without shoes against the flexometer. At the 23rd centimeter mark, subject will place hands next to each other with fingertips aligned and reach forward with head tucked and exhale as far as possible and hold for 2 seconds. After performing the test twice, take the average of both and find the category in the chart. According to the table, my category is fair. YMCA Sit and Reach Test. Measure out a 10 to 12 inch strip of tape and place it on the 15-inch mark with a yardstick and place on mat. Subject will place each heel on the end of the tape and fingertips overlap each other and even as they touch the yardstick. Have subject reach as far as possible while keeping fingertips along the yardstick and hold for 2 seconds. After performing the test twice, find the average of both and find the category in the chart. According to the table, I'm below average. Chair Sit and Reach Test. The Chair Sit and Reach Test is used to assess lower body hamstring flexibility. This test is used for older populations. The chair is placed against the wall for stability. Have subject sit on the edge of the chair. Subject will extend leg with heel on the floor and foot dorsiflexed. Palms down, the subject will bend forward, keeping spine as straight as possible and head normal. The client will reach down and extend, trying to touch toes and hold the position for 2 seconds. The person measuring will hold the ruler parallel to the client's lower leg. 2 test trials will be performed. Scoring, the middle big toe at the end of the shoe is 0 score. Reaches shorter than 0 are minus scores. Reaches beyond 0 are plus scores, after scoring compared to the norms of the table. Thomas Test. The Thomas Test assesses the flexibility of the hip flexors. Have the participant lie supine on the back. Participant will bring the leg not being tested in the direction of the chest. The leg is touching the floor. The leg has adequate flexibility. If the leg rises, its hip flexors are likely inflexible. Then record whether the hip flexors in the right and left legs are flexible or inflexible. In my case, I am inflexible on both legs.